Your hands are shaking. Your chest feels tight. Someone is asking you a question, and the words sound like they're underwater. Your brain, that 3-pound supercomputer that got you through every crisis, just went offline. The thoughts are there, but they're spinning too fast to grab. You need to make a decision. You need to act. But your mind feels like static on a broken television. This is your brain on stress. Nobody taught you how to reboot it. Here's what's happening inside your skull. When threat hits, your amygdala hijacks everything. It floods your system with cortisol and adrenaline. Heart rate spikes. Breathing gets shallow. Blood rushes away from your prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for logic, and toward your muscles. Your body is preparing to fight or run. It doesn't care about thinking clearly. It cares about survival. The problem? Modern threats rarely need fists or sprinting. They need decisions, and your ancient hardware just shut down the decision-making department. First thing, breathe, like your clarity depends on it, because it does. Slow exhales activate your parasympathetic nervous system. That's the brake pedal for panic. Inhale for 4 counts, hold for 4, exhale for 6. The extended exhale signals your brain that you're not being chased. Do this 3 times and watch your heart rate drop. This isn't meditation nonsense. It's neuroscience you can use in 30 seconds. Second, get cold. Splash cold water on your face or hold ice cubes in your hands. Cold triggers the dive reflex, an ancient response that slows your heart and calms your nervous system instantly. It sounds too simple. Try it once during panic and you'll never doubt it again. Third, move your body but don't exhaust it. A short walk, some jumping jacks, shaking out your hands. Movement burns off excess adrenaline so it stops clouding your thoughts. Your body needs to discharge that energy before your mind can settle. Fourth, shrink the problem. Panic makes everything feel massive and urgent. Your brain catastrophizes, connecting worst case to worst case until everything feels impossible. Stop the cascade. Ask yourself, what's the smallest next step? Not the solution, just the next tiny action. Make it so small it feels almost stupid. Call one person, write 1 sentence. Momentum breaks paralysis. Fifth, talk out loud. Your inner voice during panic is usually a liar. It exaggerates, it spirals. Speaking forces your thoughts through a different neural pathway. Describe what's happening as if narrating to someone else. Hearing your own voice externalize the chaos makes it smaller and manageable. Sixth, accept the fog temporarily. Fighting panic makes it worse. Your brain interprets resistance as confirmation that something is truly wrong. Instead, acknowledge it. My thinking is clouded right now. That's normal. It will pass. This removes the secondary panic about being panicked. 1 layer of stress gone instantly. Seventh, anchor to something physical. Touch a wall. Feel your feet on the ground. Count 5 things you can see. This drags your awareness out of the spiral and into the present moment. Panic lives in the future, in the what-ifs. The present moment is usually survivable. Your brain didn't betray you. It responded exactly as evolution designed. The problem is that that design is ancient and your challenges are modern. You can override the system, not with willpower, with technique. Clarity returns. It always does. The fog lifts and suddenly you can think again. The crisis doesn't disappear, but your ability to navigate it returns. That's not luck. That's your nervous system responding to the right inputs. Learn them before you need them, because when everything feels wrong, the mind that stays clear is the one that walks out.